on the hill here today, Jesus Luzardo. What should we keep an eye on here?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Just about to get underway. Pete Crow Armstrong now at the plate.
Pete Crow Armstrong.
Fouled off left side.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
7 o'clock.
Strike two. Luzardo, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. 28 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2016.
Ball inside.
Ball one there. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. One up, one down.
Batting second baseman Nico Horner.
What do you
Started
got?
after it, appeal to first. He did not go around. On the ground to third, and that's just foul. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2.
There you go.
Tries to hold up, appeal to first, did not go. Makes the catch for the second out. In half up to hit. The half daddy.
Ball. Hey!
Right through there for a strike. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two balls, two strikes to count with 2 outs. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And now here's the starter for the Cubs, Cade Horton. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, Boog, expect to see the ball in play with this guy on the mound. He's not exactly a big strikeout guy, so that means the defense will need to stay sharp. He's looking for soft contact, so communication is going to be key in this one.
The 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The next offering misses. Down 1 and 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. On the ground, right side. One gone, bottom half of the first. Trey Turner at the plate. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Carrying well. Out of here. A solo shot. The Phillies score first. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
What a stop. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. On the ground, Horner. On to first. That's the inning. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Down the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Seiya Suzuki.
Hey! Ball.
In the air to left center. Marsh on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Batting fifth, first baseman, Michael Bush.
Check swing and he went. And that is strike one. That was the
That's
sweeper,
outside.
but it missed.
That's
He's
the ball.
just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Got him. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting sixth, third baseman.
Now it's Alex Bregman.
Ball one.
Out to short. Tosses to first, and that's the inning. Bottom of the second. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. And a foul ball. That's ripped. Base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Outside. That's the ball.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to second for 1. On to Bush. It's a double play. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Brandon Marsh.
Two down, nobody on. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, so up now for Chicago, Michael Conforto.
Ball. That's out.
Swing and a miss as he was late. That's in there. That is strike 2. Right side. And that chance handled. Throws to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting 8, shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
There's the strike. Check
Did he go?
swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. The 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now the batter is Carson Kelly.
Hey!
That one missing inside. And that's downstairs. Ball 2. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
On the ground to third, and foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And delivers outside. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
Payoff pitch. In the air, out towards right center. Garcia has a beat on it. And that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, here's the Phillies catcher, JT Realmuto. Horton back to work. Just missed.
Ball.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Let that pitch get pretty deep on him, so I think he was looking to go the other way. It was off speed and inside, though, so a good adjustment to shoot it back up the middle.
The 1-0. Realmuto runs. And a foul ball. 1-1 now. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Swing and a foul out of play. That's smashed towards center. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. Trey Turner with a chance now.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
That one finds the zone. 0-1. Runner on the move. This to third. Bregman. Play at the plate. Got him. Oh, great grab on the dive. Throws from the seat of his pants. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park, here's the Cubs leadoff man, Pete Crow Armstrong. Just missed. Down. Puts a bunt down. Has to barehand it to first. And that's a great play for the out. Check swing went around. Strike one. That clips the corner. That's to third. Over to first. That's out number 2. Ian Happ getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. That one ripped left field. That's back. Going. Gone. A laser to left. And we're starting over.
Ball 1.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Luzardo maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw, but it's not in time. Base hit.
Up next,
just a good job putting the ball in play and then busting down the first baseline. Beat the throw pretty easily.
Now quick throw to first.
He's in there.
Back in safe, really close. Now here is Michael Busch.
That's a
no
ball.
action in the bullpen though. Looks like they're going to let him stay out there. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Quick move to first, and he's back safely. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Runner on the go. Pitch misses.
That's inside.
Real Muto throws not in time. It's a stolen base. Goes down looking for the strikeout. That ends the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Bottom of the 4th, Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Phils just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The tag, and he's out.
Up next, for the Phillies, second baseman,
Line drive to short and caught. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Adolis Garcia. He hit into a double play his first time up. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. So up now for Chicago, Alex. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Jonathan Bolden.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
All 1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Bregman takes downstairs.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Inside. 3-2 now. This one in the air, center field. Crawford under it and makes the grab. And there's one away.
Up next for the Cubs, the designated hitter, Michael Conforto.
Ball, that's in.
That clips the zone. That's strike 1. All tied up, and we're at the top of the fifth. Swings through that. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air, left field. He's got it, and there's 2 down. Dansby Swanson stands in. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That one off the mark, and that's ball 1.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at bat strikeout.
Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. Bounce to the left side. To first, and Swanson is set down. And that ends the inning. We head to the bottom of the fifth. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. Swing and a ground ball. Fires to first on the run, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. He was late there, strike 1. Pitch out, but no action. Swung on, belted. That one carrying into the shrubbery and gone. 5-5 ball. Justin Crawford stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Up the middle. It's through for a hit. So now back to the top of the order. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. In the air, out towards left center. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Tag out at third. And that's a double play. Here's Trey Turner. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Check swing. No appeal. And that's ball 1. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Up next for the Phillies, first baseman Bryce Harper.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Turner runs in the dirt. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw.
Heads up base running right there.
And it's second. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. Bryce Harper with a star scraper. It's their second home run of the inning. And here comes Alec Bohm. Now a pop-up on the infield. Bush in position. And that is that. Top 6. Now the Cubs catcher, Carson Kelly.
Hey.
Edge his zone for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Now
Ball one.
missed. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Got him. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Nope. Ball one.
And there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
This guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap.
Ball that's
but, you know, at the
outside.
very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting.
Runner on the goal. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a cookie down.
Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Kyle Backus.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now it's going to be Ian Happ. Throw to
He's
second,
out.
tag, and they got him. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Got him. Dave Lawrence rings him up. Well, we go bottom 6. And digging in for Philadelphia. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Caleb Thielbar.
And they felt it was time to on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Slice to right, and that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay, safe at second.
Up next for the Phillies.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Adolis Garcia stands in for the Phillies. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Horner gets under it. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Phillies. Left.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Phillies, Otto Kemp. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and 1 gone.
Did it
Check
go?
swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. Didn't go. Man at second. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. 1-2. This one in the air, right field. That gets by him. Headed for the plate. He'll score. It's 6-2. And he's got an RBI triple.
Well, that's 2-strike hitting right there. He did well just to put the ball in play. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating.
Save! And they add to their lead as the run scores from third. 1 out man at first. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Justin Crawford. He's 2 for 2. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground.
Oh, and a great stop. On the money, nice play.
Up next for the Phillies. Designated hitter,
And he swings through that one.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
In the air to left center. Crow Armstrong settles underneath it. And that's the inning. Back here in Philadelphia. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Seiya Suzuki.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
First baseman, Michael King.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Right through there for a strike. Backus, a tall lefty, 28 years old. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. The 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. That K is his third of the game. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Chicago, Alex Bregman. On the ground to the left. Turner whips it to first. That's out number 3. Back here in Philadelphia, and now for the Phillies, Trey Turner.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Next offering is fouled back. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Up next for the Phillies, first baseman, Bryce Harper.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one. This one in the air center field. Crow Armstrong settles under it. And there's 2 away. And now it's Alec Bohm. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Suzuki moving under this one. And that's the 3rd out. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Now it'll be the Cubs. Craig Counsell going with a pinch hitter here. Kevin Alcantara.
Number 50, O'Ryan Carteret.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Just off the outside edge. Yeah, that's fouled off. Payoff pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's 1 down. Swanson digs in.
Yeah!
Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Cubs, catcher Carson Kelly.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. And that one misses up and in. Going to count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Bottom of the 8th. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. Up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next for the Phillies, right fielder, Garcia.
No, inside.
On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. Base is empty after the double play. Otto Kent will hit next. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. That misses, and the count even 1-1. Way out front for strike 2.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
2-2.
That's ball 3.
And a payoff pitch. In the air to left center. Hat under it. That is the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, here's the Cubs leadoff man, Pete Crow Armstrong. And first offering is fouled off. Kerkering throws what a lot of people consider to be a power sinker. Throws it with serious velocity, but it moves a ton and it stays down. The 1-1. That one fouled off.
And Boog, against a guy like this, you grab your backup bat out of the rack. You don't want to take your gamer up there because you know there's a good chance it's coming back broken.
What a way. What's the approach when you're facing a guy like this, Chris?
Don't look down in the zone because you'll end up chasing something that's out of the strike zone. Make him elevate the pitch because he's not as effective at the top of the strike zone.
Turner with the throw to first. Cubbies with only 1 out left. 2 down, base is empty. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. That one to first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for